What's up, guys? We're back with another video. We're gonna be reacting to Blueface. What's up, guys? We're back with another video. We're gonna be reacting to Blueface dating with Zendaya goes horribly wrong. My question is, this is like a prank? Is this like a skit, or this is the fake Zendaya, or this is like the real Zendaya, like the actor? I don't think this is a real actor, but let's see what happens. Cause I don't know what's happening here. All I know is from the title and the thumbnail, and let's see what happens, chat. Let's see what happens.
It looks like Blueface is ready to go right back to prison.
Shout out to D Green with
Matrix anymore, bro. First off, why is Blueface about to box Nick Young? Nah, bro, I wanted to see Blueface box NLE Chopper because they actually had real beef. But this video is not about men boxing. Blueface took a visit to Madame Tussauds in Hollywood.
Where?
This is a world-renowned wax museum, bro. It's known for its incredibly lifelike figures of celebrities, icons, and, fictional characters. But this man, Blueface, cannot control himself. First, he runs into Kylie Jenner's wax figure.
Hey, bro.
Now, I'm not gonna lie, Blueface, you are definitely being creepy, bro. Weirdo. Blueface is literally the definition of you're scaring the bitches, bro. Man's already looks like a Chipotle bag, and it looks like you're trying to clap a wax figure. Weirdo. Why did you tell the cameraman you needed privacy?
Hey, bro. Chill, bro. Hold my leg, bro. Chill. Nigga.
What did you do to that wax figure, Blueface? I ain't gonna lie, we need to watch Blueface. But it gets even worse.
You bought a man D.
Kylie Jenner. So it looks like he takes Zendaya on a date. Okay, so it looks like Blueface finally has manners. What a polite gesture. You're pushing in Zendaya's chair.
Nice.
Okay, touching her hair is kind of creepy, but I'll let...
Bro, I thought this was real, like, something really happened horribly wrong. This is literally mannequins. But, yeah, I mean, hey, I don't know what is Blueface trying to just get all his ideas out on the mannequin, probably. That's his choice. That's what he want to do. Ain't none of my business, man. I'm just, on the side of the court, just being, what do you call it? The audience. I'm looking from an audience point of view right now.
Let it slide. It's just a wax figure, right?
Yeah.
But finally, it looks like Blueface is being a gentleman. No!
Call for help!
What the f***? Blueface, are you cool? Why was this your first thought? This man Blueface pulled a Stefan Diggs. Ouch! Now, obviously, this is not the real Zendaya, but Blueface is still receiving a lot of backlash, and he's really laughing it off like ain't shit funny. Weirdo. Bro, this went viral. They said, I know it's a wax figure, but this is so violating. Blueface, this is why nobody invites you anywhere, bro.
Bro, you didn't invite me the first time, nigga.
I know.
You don't be inviting me nowhere, brother.
Hell no, that ain't true. I hit you up
My
yesterday.
brother don't be inviting me nowhere, bro.
Ouch!
D Green. Alright, bet.
Could you imagine the interaction if Blueface and Zendaya actually met up IRL? This nigga Blueface thinks he's the Undertaker, bro. Bro, you can't do this. Now, apparently, Madame Tussauds, like the actual establishment, made a statement saying that we have been made aware of the incident and guests are expected to treat the figures with respect. This behavior is not tolerated, and we are reviewing the incident and will take appropriate action to uphold our standards. This nigga Blueface is about to get the first domestic violence charge on a fake person.
Police, freeze!
Yeah, sometimes you gotta turn up on your like. Stop playing with me. School kid. You spending tonight with me, and you getting.
Excuse me?
Try that, chat.
No!
Hey, but don't try it on no new chat. You gotta try it on the you cool with, or else you gonna get that. They might call the police on you.
Blueface, you are pushing 30 years old, bro. A grown-ass man. I expect this from somebody like 13, bro. And I actually be trying to defend Blueface sometimes, bro. Because Blueface has actually dropped some bangers. But this is completely weirdo activity, bro. I don't know if you thought Zendaya was Christian Rock or what.
Help me, please.
But you can't do this.
Tequila, water bottles, party stream / skate park hangout. Oh, look at this kid. Look, race that hey, Stunner Girl's off the roster?
Come on!
He shrugs. 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 Look at shrugs.
What's up, Blue? Yo, Blue, I have one question. I don't know if you've been asked it. What's your Valentine's plan?
I don't know, I'm still deciding, man. You feel me? What are we doing? Oh, shit. Whatever I want to do.
Is this what Blueface really does on first dates? I ain't gonna lie, bro. They're about to lock your ass right back up. And remember, Zendaya is married to Spider-Man, right? I'm surprised that nigga's Spidey senses didn't kick in.
My Spidey sense is tingling.
Blueface supposed to be fighting Nick Young, but no, you need to worry about Spider-Man, bro. Even though this is a wax figure, you completely disrespected Zendaya, bro. Like, this is still a representation of Zendaya, bro. This is basically the real person.
I guess.
Like, the fact that you did this, Blueface, recorded it, laughed, and uploaded to the internet is crazy to me, bro. I could see if it was some random fan caught you in the moment, but you uploaded this yourself, Blueface. That is wild. Like
D Green said, like, I think that certain things, you gotta be careful what you post online, man. You gotta be careful because not everything you do, you should be posting online. Some things, if you go on to crack jokes, have fun, and you with your friends, do that offline, you know, because whatever may be funny to your friends and your humor may not be too funny to others. It could be very rude to others. So you got to think about it, especially when you got a big platform, you got tens of hundreds of thousands of people watching you. Like, that's a lot of people, like, watching you, following you, seeing what you're doing. There's some kids, there's kids, you know, who look up to celebrities. So you gotta be careful what you promote or do online, because even if you have 50K followers, it's still even if you get 1,000 views or 1,000 people who watch your video, that's still 1,000 people who watch your video. And the bigger magnitude of that is, the more people more watching you, the more wider the audience is. You don't know, every individual person has different experiences, and you know, and come from different backgrounds and different experiences, and you know, they might not see that as funny. Meanwhile, somebody else may see that as funny. But you know, you just gotta think about that. you know, you're especially if you got millions of people who, or millions of followers, tens of millions of followers, people following you, seeing you. There's gonna be kids watching, which they're gonna be, you know, not inspired. Is it inspired? The word I'm looking for. Um, looking up to the people who you see online, either they acknowledge it or not. If you watch them all the time, or at least the majority of the time, every day, every couple days, or every day, that's you're looking up to them, you like it or not. Like, because if you watch their content all the time, you definitely like what they're doing. You like what they do. You just like what they do. So you gotta be careful what you post online, because whatever you do with your friends, not the same thing that somebody else will do. Or because when you have thousands of people watching you, it's like it's a very wide audience, and it's like that's a lot of people. You know what I mean? That's a lot of people who watch you and may not see the same perspective. I'm ranting a lot, but yeah.
I legitimately see why you were in prison now, bro. You don't be thinking before you do stuff.
I needed it, honestly.
For
It was a
real.
good thing for me, you know? I feel better. I look better. I feel like it took me back in time to that old Blue, you feel me? That they really like, you know, where my voice go high and I'm doing funny. So when I went back to jail, it's like they threw me back into poverty, like around amongst like my peers, like gang bang wise, and they kind of like brought like that old me back out, you know?
No! And I mean, honestly, this behavior is not appropriate towards anybody. But these are like A-list celebrities. Kylie Jenner, she's a billionaire. Zendaya? I mean, come on, bro. These are A-list actors and celebrities. You didn't think this was gonna go viral?
Point is, just be careful what you post online, because it could hurt you in the future. It could hurt your image. Even if you're not like a famous person, it could hurt your image in the sense of like when people see you out, like let's say go to a family reunion and they see you posting on content, and then you get like a couple hundred or a couple thousand views, to 10,000 views, 50,000 views. You got that one viral video, and then a family member sees, or a friend or somebody who you know see the video, and they see the video, and then they be like, oh, why you did that? And then they might not think it's funny, you know what I mean? Now, do you have to agree with everybody? No, but you gotta like be mindful, because you know you don't want something to post something online that you wouldn't be comfortable sharing it to your family. I'm not saying not everything your whole family gonna like, but you gotta be proud of what you do, but at the same time be careful, because it could, I don't know, it could hurt you, like how people see you, type of thing. And yeah.